Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Everybody knows me as Sentressamarie, and welcome to another video. Today is November 5th, and I'm going somewhere kind of exciting today. So a while back I signed up for a Pilates class. It's an intro to Pilates because you guys know I've been trying to work out, eat better, exercise, and I think I want to try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and try something different. I'm getting so tired of just working out at my school gym. You know, all the equipment for me is not everything that I like. I do think I might try to work out in a real gym like a Planet Fitness or a Edge Fitness or whatever we have around here. But I'm not really ready for that. And I know I just want to try something else. But anyway, the gym at my school does have a lot of equipment, but it doesn't have everything. Like we have, let me see, we have a bike, which I really don't like. We have Peloton. I don't like the Peloton. We have a Stairmaster. All gyms have Stairmasters. I don't get on the one at my gym too much, so I doubt that I'll get on the one in a real gym. We also have treadmills, elliptical. I mean, it sounds like we got everything, but we really don't. Like, we don't have arm machines. We don't have like leg press and different things like that. And again, it's after work and I'm already leaving work or done with work, and then just to walk down the hall to the gym, it's like convenient and free. Free is good, but I want to try to get out of my work zone and into somewhere else to, you know, for something different. Anyway, we're going to Pilates. Now, again, I signed up for Pilates. My coworker and friend is coming with me. We have a class today at 5:30. And usually when I go work out, I just put on a pair of pants, like tights or something, and a t-shirt, which is good for Pilates too. But they told us we had to get grip socks. I didn't have grip socks. So I went to Marshall's last night and Ross. Like, I went back and forth between the two because they both had grip socks. But I went to Marshall's first. They had, they didn't have black, basically. I wanted black grip socks. And they had other colors. So I went to Ross, and Ross didn't have any at all. So I went back to Marshall because, you know, they're right next door. And I ended up getting these ones. Let me show you. So I ended up getting these. They were a 2-pack. These are really cute. They were $6, I think, $5.99 for two, which is a great deal. And they're really nice and thick. And then I got some black and white ones, but again, they didn't have all black. So I have to work with what I got. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get one pair of just the gray ones, but I figured you never know when you're going to need them again. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Pilates. Like I said, this is just a trial Pilates intro class, and they told us we had to either buy theirs, which were $21 for one pair, or go find our own, and that's what I did. Found my own. So let me get in the shower because I just got off of work. Work clothes still on, and then I will show you what I put together, because when I went to the store after work, it's called like a sock outlet store where they sell socks, t-shirts, underwear, just like grab and go kind of things. That's what I kind of say it is, but the stuff is real quality. But anyway, I went there and got a black shirt to go with. I think I'm going to wear them with my black tights and then the white and black socks, but we'll see. So let me get all this together, get in the shower, put them on, and then I will be back to show you what my Pilates looks like, my Pilates outfit looks like. All right, guys, so this is what I came up with. I have just a black t-shirt that I got from the sock outlet. It's like a sock warehouse, but it's not just socks. I have on a pair of black tights that I've always had, and I have on black socks right now because I'm going to just slide my feet into these. But these are some cheap shoes I got from one of these fast fashion stores out here. So if I wear them with white socks, then the bottom of my socks will get black. And these are the grip socks that I brought, and I don't want them to get dirty so fast inside these shoes. So I will put these on once we get there, but they're black and white, and I'm wearing all black. And then on top of my head, I have this black scarf because, you know, your girl hair is not is not 100% right now. So we're gonna wear this black and white scarf, black and white socks, and all black clothes. So this is what we're wearing to go to Pilates. My first time ever. And hold on, still can see that light spot right there. Anyway, and what I'm hearing is that we're doing table Pilates. That's what I'm hearing. Now, I've never done Pilates at all, so floor Pilates, chair Pilates, table Pilates is all new to me. But we're doing table Pilates. So pray for your girl. Pray for your girl. I hope I'm not too sore. You guys know, or if you don't know, if you're new here, you might be new. Welcome to my channel. If you like the content, please subscribe. But anyway, for the people who already know, who've been here, I do have back issues. I hurt my back a long time ago, actually doing yoga. Pulled a muscle in my back that hurt like hell. And I was in the hospital actually for like 2 or 3 days because it hurt so bad. But anyway, I don't want to hurt my back. I don't know if this is going to be an issue, but we're just trying something new. So let me get myself situated a little bit more, and then we'll go meet my girlfriend and we'll go to Pilates. I'm excited. All right, guys, we are in the car. It's always something. I go to the bathroom before I leave the house, which is something I do all the time. Like, we could literally be walking out the house and I have to turn around and just go to the bathroom. Not turn around, but when I'm ready to go somewhere, my husband be like, all right, let's go. And I'm like, all right, as soon as he tell me he's ready to go, I need to use the bathroom. I hate having to use the bathroom while I'm in the car or on the road, or try to have to use the bathroom in a public area. So I always go to the bathroom before I leave my house. So just like normal, I was getting ready to walk out the door, set myself at the door, and went in the bathroom. I go to sit down, and TMI, I go to sit down and I look down, and my tights, they have a hole in them. My tights, trying to watch the traffic, so I'm backing out. My tights have a really small hole in them. Now, from what I know with Pilates, especially table Pilates, your legs are going to be open. Your legs are going to be going north, south, east, and west. So I was like, oh no, we are not wearing these pants. So I did go back and change my pants to these black and gray pants. They're gonna have to work, and that's on that. So I'm still matching, still looking cute. Scarf, black, gray, and white. My pants are like a dark gray and black, and then my socks, they're white and with the black dots. So anyway, it's gonna have to work. I will see you when we get there. Guys, so we are pulling up to Pilates. It's called Club Pilates. Trying to get me a good spot so you guys can see it. Let me back up. Back up. Park right here. There is another Club Pilates near my job, and if I decided to, continue with this, I will probably switch over to the one near my job because this was too far. All right, this is good enough. All right, I'll see you inside. I don't know if they'll let me record in here.
What's your first name?
Brianna.
Okay, so let's check in. So I just need both of you to fill out the waiver. I'm going to do Sentressa first.
You know, I was at home practicing my magic trick for tomorrow.
What's your that's why we always say for your own aisle, you feel that stretch in the back of your legs. After you go all the way down, and hold here, touch your fingers to yourself. So like you to bend this knee like that, okay? And now switch. Yeah, like we're walking in place. Beautiful. Just right on your chest next. And lower. As you exhale, and inhale as well. So bring those elbows right in front of your sternum and then twist. This is your starting and ending point. Glute and thigh, belly button is in. Okay, let's find that squat and pause. 2, 1, come all the way out. Beautiful, relax your body. 2, 1, and drop those knees down, relax your body, find your chest pose. Okay, take a deep inhale through the nose.
What's up, guys? So, as you can tell, I'm done Pilates. That was not a bad experience. I really enjoyed a lot of the movements. A lot of the movements stretched parts of my body and it made it feel so good. The only thing I can say I don't like is it's hard for me to lift my own weight and to keep my own weight up. So when it came to like what do they call those, planks and stuff like that, that's where I had a hard time. But the movements on the I don't know what they even call that Pilates station, but those moves when you have your legs in the strap or using your arms, those are really nice. When you use the ball between your ankles, that was really nice. When we stood up and did some stretches and we did some arm exercises, all that was nice. Let's talk about the location, not the location, but the building itself, I should say, the studio itself. So the studio was very nice. It was clean. It was calming. It did not smell in there because, you know, people are in there with their shoes off and their feet with their, you know, grip socks or whatever, but it could stink in there, but it didn't. It didn't. So I was happy about that. Everything was nice and clean. It was a calm, relaxing setting, meaning like the lights were dim, the music was soft. The instructor, she was really nice, knowledgeable, of course. She walked around to each person when they needed help and showed us how to do things because I was doing something wrong. And then when she showed me how to change my feet position, it started feeling so much better. So I'm happy about that. Also, her voice. So she has a slight accent. So it was hard to understand some of the things she was saying, but her voice was very relaxing and calming. So she would say something so nice and calming, but you couldn't understand her too much. So I kept having to lift up and look around to see what people were doing. And then at the end, they came in, and of course, this was a free session. So they came in, told us the prices of everything, and they high. They are high. Even just a drop-in class where you just go and drop in for the day is $38. But it's for an hour. But I could use that $30 and pay to go a whole month in a gym and do Pilates or yoga and stuff like that inside of a gym. Like what do you call it? A commercial gym. You know, sometimes they have classes and it could be a Pilates class or it could be a yoga class. But to pay $38 just to go for 1 hour and you're not even guaranteed a spot because people book it so much. Like, people love Pilates and they book it so fast that you might not even get the spot you want. But I can take that $38, book a gym membership, which is going to be less than that, because even Planet Fitness is like $30 a month, and go every day, all day. I don't think I'll be going back. I think I just want to join a gym. It's wintertime, so I could... They always say summer bodies are made in winter, and it's about to be winter. It's still fall, but it's going to be winter soon, and I would rather go to a gym where I only pay one price and be able to use all the equipment anytime I want, like 24 hours. Well, I don't think they're open 24 hours, but I won't have to book a class. I won't have to, you know, put my name on a waiting list to get in. But anyway, overall, it was a nice experience. All right. Anyway, I was just thinking about something, but I'm home now, and I'm about to go ahead and take another shower and get in bed. And so I will see you guys in the next video. If you ever try Pilates, please let me know this in the comments, and let me know what your experience was. And then I'll see everybody in the next video. Good night.